Right, Jess. I know Kev's in production training right now. Things are nuts, but I'm looking at the day one of boot camp, I guess. I'm looking at this leaderboard, and there's some pretty stuff on
Highs
here.
and there's some lows. There's some highs and lows.
Lows, I'd call it winners and losers right now. I don't
Very
know,
quickly.
but there's some pretty stuff and there's some ugly stuff. So I don't know. What are you seeing? What are some of the highlights and maybe some of the lowlights here day one as you go into midway through day two?
So highlights, Alberta, better Berta cleaners versus the oily beef. It's a pretty tight race. They're throwing down some really big estimate numbers. They're going out there, they're doing estimates, they're booking work, and they make it seem like it's easy. So maybe it really is that easy, but they're
Who's gonna
putting
win?
energy and they're getting the results.
Who's gonna win? Better Berta cleaners or the oily beef? What's your call? I mean, they're less than
Well,
they're
I'm working with the oily beef, so I got to be loyal to my alliance here and go with the
right. Oily beef. You got to get going.
Clogs and pores.
You got to get going and better Berta cleaners. The BBC. I don't know if you guys are walking around talking with some English accents out there or what you're doing out in Berta, but you gotta lead, but it's slim. Don't let them catch it. Keep it going here. So that's a tight one. That's one to watch. One that I've been watching though, and I'm like, what is the Gutter Apes against WAP? That's 3.17 to nothing. Those can't, one, they're not right. Two, so make sure everybody get your points in. So today, end of the day today is the end of session number 1. Whatever the points are at when I wake up tomorrow, that's the points for the session. So if you have anything to add it in right now from yesterday, make sure you get your numbers in for today. You cannot add in tomorrow the numbers that may be missing. You can't start another session and carry numbers from another session in. It's session versus session. It's got to be clean. So Gutter Apes and WAP, get your shit together. It's 3-0. That's pitiful. Get your numbers in. And then we've got the grass sealers and cement peelers again versus cohort 2. I don't know how they came up with cohort 2.
What a unique name.
So I don't know. That's 6-0. But again, I think there's some numbers missing. What's your call on grass? I don't know if you have a horse in the race on this one, but grass sealers and cement peelers. What do we got there?
I don't know. I'm hearing some whispers about cohort 2, but we can't get a hold of anyone from cohort 2. So I don't even know.
Yeah, cohort 2 looks like they've got a bunch of, I don't know, a bunch of strong horses in that one, but right now it's a 0 on the board. So you guys got to do it. It's like theory versus reality. If numbers aren't on the board, you could probably be the best hockey player, but if you can't get your equipment on and get out of the dressing room, you can't really get a whole lot done. So let's go cohort 2, and we'll lock your name in at the end of the week or at the end of the session today too. So I don't know.
And reminder to everyone, the winner of the session gets an extra 10 points. So huge. That's going to be pretty huge in the overall competition.
Pretty big. So we'll see where everything seeds out. I think the grass sealers and cement feelers, I'm gonna put my bet on that one because I don't know if cohort 2 is actually gonna get their stuff.
I don't know about the grass sealers and cement feelers. They're slow moving. They're slow moving. Those guys need to
see how much silly string they got. If they got that math right, we'll see. I don't know. I don't know. But anyways, I'm excited to see what happens when I wake up tomorrow. Let's go, everybody. This is an awesome start for some teams, not so awesome for others. So let's keep going and keep after it. We'll reseed it tomorrow, and I'll announce what the cohorts are. Have an awesome one, Jeff. Good luck this afternoon. It sounds like you've got some work to do with some people, but there's also some big numbers that are going out there. So it should be a fun afternoon to watch.
Okay, socks up, everyone.
Take care, Jeff.